So about a week ago, and by a week ago I mean on December 15th, see, me and Stu and like a whole bunch of content creators got together and decided on something, is that we would release our videos simultaneously on December 15th so that everyone gets like a whole bunch of bad content to watch, right? With the family. It's Christmas. And one of those people, Saw, he uploaded a video about MaiMai. Basically a Watch Mojo video that's 8 minutes long, 8 minutes and 1 second long. I admire the mid-rolls grind, showcasing the moments when MaiMai went viral, mainstream, yada yada, Twitter famous. And he uses one of those, he uses the blue archive screenshot as the thumbnail because, drama. That one blew up because everyone, because it's about lolicons, right? Lolly content. This video did well, I think. Yeah, well enough to catch the attention of one of the big names in the MaiMai community, Silas, right? Silas posted a tweet using this video's thumbnail, says that the fact that this video leaves out the one time MaiMai was at SGDQ and raised 100 grand, but still puts a damn blue archive video on the thumbnail. This is what is wrong with MaiMai content creators because there's like 3. And to the people seeing this tweet now, Chunimai Singapore 2024 recently ended, so check out the VOD with the timestamp in the comment section. The link will be posted in the video description. It's actually insane to think that MaiMai raised 100 grand for charity. I don't think Osu did that. Kinda shitty that Saul left that out, in which he took offense to that. He took it personal. He tweeted out, "I took it too personally being labeled as what's wrong with MaiMai content. But I realized that claim was made by someone who clearly doesn't watch me. I feel annoyed I fell into the bait and gave attention to a spiteful person/community. Will not fall for this again." Which is funny because he assumed that this person doesn't watch his content or know anything about him, while he, on the other hand, does the same thing. Because if you check the replies to this tweet, you can see that Silas actually ratioed him, and while also providing receipts to what he said. When Saul defended himself, saying that, he has done multiple videos covering what MaiMai is as a rhythm game and what's good about it, Silas actually replied with a congratulatory message. Am I saying that right? I don't fucking know, I don't care. Saying, "That's great, keep on doing that then." Also, stop going back to reusing content that has seriously tarnished the game's community. A lot of us are better than that, and we are always trying to make more fun events for everybody. See Chunimai. Silas took a step back and applauded him for the stuff he has done. But Silas also advised Saul to not reuse content that makes them look bad, because apparently they already addressed it, so there's no other point, right? And this is, I'm not too much of a professional on this, but it's not like Osu, where the most drama we have is sexual harassment. So bringing stuff up for Osu helps it a little in terms of allowing victims to speak out, but with MaiMai, it's about lollies. So I'm kind of on the fence about this, but Silas took the mature approach here and actually replied to Saul like, someone on the same playing field, and actually provided receipts on a video 8 months ago that Saul made, replying, "That's me on P2, Persona 2? Wasn't necessarily clapping him for the nice score. Okay, it's not Persona 2. Don't get me wrong, it is, but I was clapping because he just beat me to win a tournament in the finals match." Okay, so it's about a MaiMai tournament. Yeah, so that person, Silas, is actually in the video. So it's kind of insane that Saul assumed Silas doesn't watch him, while in fact he has done a video on Silas, and Silas themselves actually left a reply, which is insane because like you show yourself as someone that's anti-slob and like put a ton of effort into your videos, which I can see. I've seen a few of them. Like your editing is pretty neat, and you gave me a 4 out of 5 on the slop scale. I'm kind of offended because the video that you put a 4 out of 5 on the slop scale on, the Saw situation, I actually spent 10 minutes on that. I deserve a 5 out of 5. Because, dude, it's slob content. That's like my passion. Besides from the videos that I write scripts for and, you know, do some more critical thinking, but for slops like this, right, I just sit on my chair and talk reactionally, right? I mean, I did review the content beforehand, and I did play 2 games of League, so I'm just the right amount of tilt and like emotional to talk about this. Anyways, there has been no more replies from Saow, as he said he's not falling for this again, like baiting or whatever. It's just cope, right? Because he got dragged. Well, you would think that Silas would continue on and just dog on Saow, but no, Silas just posted a really nice tweet to spread positivity and actually gave a shout out to other rhythm game channels that deserve more attention, especially shouting out Loser Man Wins, someone that personally dedicates his entire channel into educational content about rhythm games, which is very nice. Ending the note with, I hope this is the last time I ever want to talk about this situation, because in all honesty, all I wanted was to protect a community I have enjoyed being in for almost 8 years now. This community made me who I am today, and I will be forever grateful about it. Good shit, Silas. And one more thing. A tweet from Water, quote tweeting, you know, Silas calling people spiteful. Hi, I'm one of those spiteful people. He hasn't been crediting the random videos he uses for B-roll. So yeah, objective reason to dislike him, I guess. Links in order. Wow, Saow? It's like play stupid games, win stupid prizes. I mean, I get what you're doing. I understand, because like you put the blue archive thumbnail, the blue archive in the thumbnail because it's drama, and drama draws in views, and views means good. Views is good, more exposure. But that also means that people will react to it, like, more strongly. You should have known that. So the fact that you tweeted all this shit out, coping and saying, oh, I took this personally, and I angered some spiteful people. Like, dude, you knew what you were doing. Like, you did this on purpose, and you actually summoned someone that's actually spiteful and called you out for not crediting anything that you used. Not anything, that's an exaggeration, but like not crediting a lot of stuff you use, which is very sloppy of you, Saow. Yeah, I never had much of an interest in MaiMai, aside from the few Lifeline tweets where he plays MaiMai, but that's it. Saow isn't actually a bad person. Like, he's just a really cynical guy. His content, he's a bit mean, right? But he's just a cynical guy, because he's Australian, right? That's just how they are. Is that an excuse for being, like, a dick? No, I'm not trying to make an excuse for him. Like, genuinely, he's not a bad guy. He should have been better. After editing, I'm gonna do this TLDR, right? So Saow did a commentary video about why MaiMai, like, about a Watch Mojo list of MaiMai popular videos. He got called out for using only controversial and drama-filled moments, and instead of apologizing, saying, I'm sorry, I forgot this moment where MaiMai actually raised 100 grand for charity. Oops, I admit my mistake. I will take a step back. Instead, he got really defensive. Saying, I did? And put links on it. And the person that called him out told him, yeah, good job. Do that more. But, you know, stop using the stuff that caused drama. And then he makes another tweet, like, censoring out the person that called him out, saying, oh, I got too personal. This community, and I you know, made enemies with some spiteful people. I should have never done this. And he purposefully left out the fact that, you know, Silas, the person that called him out, responded to him, like, positively, like applauding him for making good videos about MaiMai. But he somehow left that out to make himself look good and to make Silas look like a dick, right? And also left out the fact that Silas actually has watched his video before, because he said that, oh, this person hasn't seen any of my shit. Well, the ironic part is that he actually summoned someone who's spiteful and called him out for not crediting the stuff he used for B-rolls. So yeah, I want some ketamine for Christmas.